Previously on MasterChef, thousands lined up from around America for the chance to compete.
I'm gonna be the next MasterChef.
I am the next MasterChef.
MasterChef, here I come.
100 were chosen to present their signature dishes to the MasterChef judges.
Gordon Ramsay ate sushi off of me.
Some tasted success.
All right, yes.
Others went down in flames.
I'm willing to learn. Sorry, it's a no.
But the judges came to one conclusion.
We've given out quite a few aprons, and we don't do that lightly. The standard is there.
Tonight, even more home cooks step up to the plate
Prepare to be taken down by your mama.
in a bid to win an apron
I have to fight.
and take their first step on the road to becoming America's next MasterChef. It's the beginning of day 2, and the judges are hungry for perfect dishes. Anticipation is in the air as the first batch of home cooks create the dishes that could change their lives forever. First up, a pool boy is about to dive in and put his own twist on a British classic.
So I'm doing an English-style sausage roll with an Italian twist on it. My name's Dustin. I live in Orlando, Florida, and I'm a pool technician. I really like my job. It's really, mellow, laid back, do what I want to do, really. Cooking's always been one of my passions. I love cooking Italian food. I have the Italian background.
You got going here, son.
My mom introduced me to cooking, and now she got diagnosed with breast cancer. So everything my mom's been through, really, it's, she's just really, I look up to her. She's been through a lot, and she raised 4 boys, counting my dad, and she's a strong Italian woman, but she's the one who brought me into the kitchen, so I would love to win MasterChef for her.
What Dustin doesn't know is his mom has secretly flown in from Florida to support him.
And right now, she's going through some tough times with, breast cancer and stuff. And, it's just amazing that she just found time to fly out here, just for her baby boy,
I was so excited that I could be out here to do this. I was so excited.
After their 1 hour in the prep kitchen, each home cook is then given 5 minutes to complete their dish in front of the judges. If 2 judges think a home cook has what it takes, they'll be awarded a MasterChef apron and move on to the next round of the competition.
How you guys doing?
How are you?
Good.
First name is?
My name's Dustin.
Good. What are you cooking?
So I'm doing a traditional English-style sausage roll with an Italian twist on it.
Well, hold on a minute. Sausage roll.
Yeah, a sausage
Here.
roll. Yeah. Well, I figure English-Italian. Try to, kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I'm Scottish. That's worse. I love sausage rolls.
Look how excited this guy is.
I love them. What's your twist?
Well, instead of using the banger sausage, I used spicy Italian sausage. And then I also made a little creamy marinara to go on the plate, kind of spicy and sweet.
In England, it comes in a paper bag, a sausage roll. Look at you. What have you wrapped it in?
It's actually just puff pastry. I just hope you guys like it.
Listen to that noise.
Would this be like a main course or
If
a
it's
hot
right,
dog? Or,
if
what
it's
do you...
hot dog, don't insult a sausage roll. Hot dog, no. Look at that thing. What's that
A little
now?
Parmesan cheese.
God.
Yeah.
Little,
What's that now? What's the second?
A little parsley.
Trust me, look at
And
me.
wait, I'm not done, Gordon.
Oh,
I'm not done,
what's
Gordon.
that?
A little basil pesto just for show. Just for show.
You're putting pesto on a sausage roll?
Not on it.
Around it. I've got to go first, I'm sorry.
Do it, please.
The sauce, what's in there?
Just marinara cream, a little bit of garlic, pepper.
Oh, chef, how about some for the rest of us? Oh. Stop him.
That was delicious.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Amazing. Sorry. That was amazing.
Do you got any left over here? So many end pieces? All right. It really is yummy. I'm psyched.
Thank you very much.
Now, if I didn't know any better, I would accuse you of pandering to the judge, but obviously it worked, so you're playing to his childhood memory.
I was trying to
Can I eat
pander
this
to
with my
you.
hands? Is this how you're...
Hey, eat it however you want to eat it.
I don't know. I never even heard of a sausage roll until about 5 minutes ago, so...
It goes hand in glove. Pint of beer, sausage roll. Yes or no?
Yes.
Graham, yes or no?
Yes.
Come here,
Yeah,
big
you
boy.
got it.
That was delicious. Really good indeed.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
So the very first home cook of the day wins an apron.
A sausage roll. Jeez, I feel full now.
But can the next in line roll through just as easy?
I'm making a honey apple smoked risotto with an egg yolk.
I'm slightly worried the fact it's not even moving. It's lacking flavor.
I think we got a fumble here. It's a no.
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 We went all over the country, and you're one of the 100 people that made it to California.
Whoa.
Next, does a single mom from Sopchoppy, Florida, have the stomach for this competition?
The wine is for my nerves. It's my secret weapon. My name is Christine Corley. I live in Florida, and I'm a single mom. Most people don't want to go home and cook, but that's all I really want to do. It's like a stress reliever. My dad's a great cook.
This is my dad who's cleaning a squirrel.
So for all the redneck cooking, I'll go to my dad for advice. But my style of cooking is modern. Winning would mean knowing that I could provide a great future for me and my son. I think I have what it takes to be the next MasterChef. Hey, I had to have a drink on the way here, so.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Christine.
Great, what are you cooking?
I'm cooking soft shell crab,
Nice.
creamy polenta, and some coleslaw.
Okay.
I'm a little fruitcake, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Sopchoppy. I am a single mom recently.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
That's all right. He was.
They always are.
They always are. That's right. Aw, man. No, you don't get that one. You get this one.
Let us know when you're ready
I'm
for us to
ready.
taste.
Let's go.
Okay, Christine, I'm first. Polenta is instant.
No, sir.
You can steal the claw. Don't tell him I did that.
Oh, bad boy. Put that claw back down.
Christine,
Yes, sir.
love the confidence.
Thanks.
What kind of food did you grow up with?
Crap.
Crap as in...
Like,
Oh,
well,
right.
I grew up very poor, so it's like fried chicken and SOS, which is on shingles. It's like toast, and then we put ground beef, and then we put some white gravy on it.
Okay. Joe, yes or no?
I think that everything together on that plate might make a good sandwich, but as a MasterChef dish, I'm gonna have to say no.
Graham, yes or no?
I think there are few things in the world that are as sensuous as a soft shell crab. And I thought you did it justice. And I love the slaw, too. Not a fan of the polenta, but I'm giving a yes.
Thank you.
Soft shell crab, polenta, definitely not. Doesn't work at all. You seem to have a connection with food.
Yeah.
And you were sort of almost dealt a dysfunctional card growing up on the crap that you just explained that you ate. I love the slaw,
Thank you.
but I think what you've done to the soft shell crab, was phenomenal. Congratulations. For me, it's a yes. Put this on with pride. And get out there. Well done. Good job.
just wanted to make everybody proud. I knew something would happen one day. I just needed a break.
While Christine toasts her victory, the next home cook is ready to celebrate before he's even begun.
How are you?
Woo! Fireworks! Ready?
Ready, you're not. Crazy, you are.
A little bit.
What are you cooking for us today?
Today I have a bacon strawberry with a garlic horseradish Lebanese and a orange blueberry vodka reduction.
What were you smoking when you put that dish together? Joe, would you like to go first?
Sure. It's kind of like bacon bits.
Look at that. Come on.
Sadly, the dish leaves me filled with dread.
You're not only outside the box, you're on the moon.
Oh, no!
Definitely not. Thank you.
Jason's chance to impress the judges didn't quite end with the bang he'd hoped for. Can this next group of home cooks do any better?
Chou de Bruxelles avec je l'ai sauté dans le.
Why are you speaking French when you're not even French?
I know that you speak French, and just to say hello. I cooked you white chocolate brownie surprise today. I'm just gonna try these, make sure they're good.
Next. I'm not even gonna eat this because I think it's conceptually wrong, it's executed poorly, it smells bad.
What have you done to the cod?
I baked it.
For how long? 3 weeks?
It sat there and just went to sitting there.
Yeah, it's like you on it.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
This is something that people like me to make.
Are they still alive? You did them 2 ways. We hate it 3 ways. No, 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 no.
Thank you.
The day's already half over, but so far only 2 home cooks have earned aprons. Joe turns up the heat.
This dish that you present is a reflection of what you think of us. So if you put down something that's overcooked, underseasoned, overseasoned, you're saying that we don't really give a damn about what's going on here. This is an opportunity for you. Don't waste your time, don't waste our time. Understood? Okay, now, let's see some good dishes.
So, no pressure on the next in line.
I'm a bit of a mess. My name is Derek, and I'm in a death metal band. I make my living sitting in front of a computer all day building websites. A little piece of me dies when I think about that. So to pursue my passion of cooking, that's sick.
How are you?
Good, Chef. How are you?
Fair on D, thanks, buddy. What are you cooking?
I have a homemade chorizo on a potato sopa with some fire-roasted salsa.
So you made the sausage at home?
No, I made it here. It's a blend of pork belly and pork rib meat.
You have a passion for making sausage?
Oh, everything I can do myself is what I do. Like, I make my own bread. You know, I haven't bought pasta in 2 years.
What's in the bowl?
This is fire-roasted salsa. I roasted tomatoes and poblanos under the broiler. I threw them in the food processor with some lime. Now we are ready to taste.
Okay, brave move, homemade chorizo. I mean, very brave. Is that you at your best on a plate?
Yeah, I feel like it is. I'm just really thrilled that you guys are even just tasting this.
Love the energy. You've got a big pair to come in here and make a chorizo sausage in under 60 minutes. Did it work? Yes, it did. I'm in. Delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
I had no idea where you were going with that dish. It's not something that sounds particularly intriguing to me. When I tasted it, it was amazing. Just frying the soap up. The fry technique on that was so perfect. It was crispy, it wasn't greasy, it was light, it wasn't damp. You nailed it. Really great top to bottom. Congratulations. I'm a big yes for you.
Thank you, Chef.
Graham?
You're what this competition's all about. Come here.
Thank
Really
you.
good
Thank
job.
you, Chef.
Awesome. Good
Broke
stuff.
my big ass head.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
For me,
Ramsey, Chef.
one to watch. You are the one.
I've never even seen a dish that looks like this, but it tastes amazing. This guy really knows what he's doing.
To cook for 3 culinary geniuses, that was pretty badass.
Well done.
So far tonight, just 3 home cooks have been awarded an apron and taken their place in the next stage of the competition. Up next is Bob Rafferty from Massachusetts. Farmer Bob believes his organic ingredients will sow the seeds of MasterChef's success.
What I love about farming is that I can take the pick of the crop, that if I want to make an eggplant parmesan, that I can go pick the perfect eggplant.
You're looking at America's next Master Chef.
How are you? Your first name is?
My name is Bob. I'm from Lowell, Massachusetts. I'm an organic farmer.
Arable farming?
Vegetables, but I also do work with another poultry farmer in order to get the composted manure to stay organic on my farm.
What are you cooking?
What I'm doing is what I like to call a reverse surf and turf. So the protein is actually the tuna in this one, and then I have the coconut chicken medallions with the Chinese 5-spice.
What happened to the pepper? Did someone slice it? It's like a crown.
Yes, I carved out the top of it to make a dipping cup out of it.
Okay, creative, Bob. Wow. You talk passionately about organic farming, yet we have no ingredients from the farm, and you've got ahi tuna from the Pacific.
Right.
I'm a little bit confused.
I did not bring anything from my farm. There you are, gentlemen.
Are we ready to taste?
Be my guest.
Right, the tuna. I want to slice through there.
Okay.
And it's seared. Is it going to be pink, chilled, stone cold? What am I looking for in there?
There should be some rareness in the middle.
It is rare. Bob.
All right, Bob.
Joe, yes or no?
I don't think it's kind of at the level we're looking at, so I'm gonna say no.
Graham.
I don't question your integrity, but I do question your cooking skills. I'm a no.
There's no charm in your food. Farmer Bob, I'm sorry. EI, no.
I probably should have just stayed with New England-style comfort cooking, which I didn't. I tried.
But unlike Farmer Bob, not everyone can dish it out and take it.
How we doing today, gentlemen?
Good. What are you cooking, big boy?
Today we are going to be cooking something called redneck sushi.
Redneck sushi?
Redneck sushi, yeah. So it's a blend of sushi and barbecue.
First time I've ever heard of that.
What's the secret of it?
The barbecue sauce that I make is a white barbecue sauce.
A white barbecue
A white
sauce.
barbecue sauce. It's basically just a mayonnaise base.
What is the actual meat? What cut? What animal?
It's a chicken breast.
Is it braised?
Normally what I do is I do a beer butt chicken. I spice rub it, put the beer inside of it, make sure it's really nice and moist.
I've never had chicken in a sushi.
It's ready for you gentlemen to eat.
Can you call that sushi?
Yeah, absolutely I can call that sushi.
It's clearly a no, sorry.
It works for me, so I think it's a yes.
For me, it's a no.
Pieces of Those guys are so full of they don't even know what they're doing.
That guy's gonna come back and kick your ass, man. Security.
The next home cook has put everything on the line in an attempt to achieve her dream.
My name is Esther. I live in LA. I'm 28 years old and I'm an attorney. I was good at it, but I recently quit my law firm job so I could pursue food. So now my world is the culinary world. I feel like as much as it was a big risk for me, my husband has given me the opportunity to do this, so I want to do well for him. And I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it like no one else has brought it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna stomp on it. I'm coming.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Right, what are you cooking?
I am cooking a Korean spicy braised cod with daikon 2 ways.
Great. And what's your day job? What do you do for a living?
I'm an attorney.
Okay.
And actually, I was at a big law firm until last year when I quit my job because I realized that no matter how high I get as an attorney, it's not going to fulfill me.
I'm a little bit puzzled the fact that you've given up a high-powered job.
After a couple of years, I'm like, okay, what does my soul say? Your soul says something is wrong, and you have to find out what it is. And that's what it was. I have to go into business.
My soul tells me you've got 15 seconds left.
Okay.
Get that on a plate, otherwise we'll be tasting fresh air. Happy?
Yes.
Right, how do you rate your food out of 10? What would you give yourself marking?
It would be a 9.
A 9.
The daikon's actually meant to be eaten with the rice.
You asking me or telling me?
I'm...
Daikon, fine, pleasant. So
And
there's
I
something
apologize.
missing there.
In the bottom, there's supposed to be a pool of sauce that is hot.
You forgot the sauce.
That's what I plan to do, and I'll make smarter mistakes.
All right. A little more acid would have given it a kick to really set off the richness of the fish.
What do you think, Chef?
For me, the sad news is it actually looks better than it tastes.
In there, you might see something missing, but I hope you see something in me.
You're not going to sit there and preach to me that that is perfection. For me, it's a no.
Oh.
I can feel the determination in the room.
This means so incredibly much to me.
I believe that I want to see more of what you can do, so I'm going to give you a yes.
Joe, please. Is there anything I can say?
I don't think you need to plead your case anymore.
Okay.
It's not a court of law. We're looking for America's MasterChef.
If there is any chance for me to fight for this, I have to fight.
It's certainly not a restaurant quality dish.
Joe, please, I will...
Some mistakes in the execution. The whole thing is at the end of the day, is not that impressive.
Please.
But you are impressive, and I'm going to say yes, because I think that I see something in you that I want to see more of. Don't let me down.
Thank you. Oh. I'm grateful, but I have a lot more to do. I'm ready to fight.
You're guilty.
We'll see what happens.
Esther successfully pleaded for her apron. But can the next in line engineer his success with a very different approach?
I'm Alvin. I'm 28 years old from Houston, Texas. America's never seen a MasterChef like me. I've got over there a homemade immersion circulator, and what I'm doing with that is creating an egg with a uniform texture all the way through it. Molecular gastronomy is a fancy word for saying science in the kitchen. We take common foods and mix them with slightly uncommon ingredients. We can alter the textures, alter the format of food. and really create surprising elements to put on a plate.
You're the best, Alva.
What is on that trolley?
Well, I have a homemade immersion circulator here. It has held a water bath at 63.2 degrees Celsius, in which I've cooked an egg, which is really the star of my plate, Loco Moco, the Hawaiian classic. A braised beef short rib, short grain sticky rice in a wonton shell, and then top it off with the 63-degree sous vide egg.
Is that it?
This is it.
So, wow. Cutting that egg, it should just flow and melt. Knife in. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Short rib action. That egg kind of breaks into the rice.
Yes.
I wish I had 2 mouths to eat this.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Graham, yes or no?
I'm a yes.
Thank you, Chef.
Joe, yes or no?
Yes, definitely yes.
You have 3 big yeses.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Chef. Oh, yeah!
Get that on.
Thank you so much.
Well deserved. You are a freak genius. You can't be that creative and not work in the industry. Let me tell you that. So get out of here.
Thank you.
Right. Well done.
This apron means that I will be the next Master Chef. Game on.
For the next 2 home cooks, MasterChef has become a family affair.
You could put anyone here next to me, and I just can't really fathom the whole, that's my mom right there.
I'm competing against my son, but I think I've had a couple of years on him. So I think you better watch out.
I wish her the best of luck and that there'll be no hard feelings if she goes home early.
Prepare to be taken down by your mama.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Howdy.
First name is?
Denise.
Denise. And who you with?
My son, who's competing against me today.
He's what?
He's competing against me.
Family feud.
Yes.
So, our big question is, are you better than your mother?
Yes. Ooh. I know I can cook better.
You throw your mom under the bus pretty
I'm not throwing my mom under the bus.
Is he competitive?
Very.
I'm not being mean to my mom, but
He's been honest.
I'm being very honest.
I mean, I love my son, but this is like 1 against 1, so.
Okay, let's put it this way. Who's the better cook?
I am a better cook.
I mean, she can pretend and have all these dreams of being better, but I know I can cook better.
If you get through and he doesn't,
So sad.
Right.
who does it mean most to? He's ambitious, a lot younger than you, clearly, but for you?
I've always been someone's daughter, someone's wife, someone's mom, someone's something, and I'd like to do this for myself.
What are you cooking?
I'm cooking hot and spicy green beans with sausage.
Great. What are you cooking?
I made chicken paprikash, sauteed spatzel.
Brilliant. Done?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Green beans.
Yes, hot and spicy green beans with sausage.
Ready.
So, last time I had this paprikash was in London, the most amazing Hungarian restaurant there. It's got that warmth that should deliver that sort of richness, that blend of the heat, so this meat should just fall off the bone without having to prise it off.
I don't know, maybe not in my restaurant.
Okay. The secret of a good spatula is that lightness.
Perfect. The flavor, there's some good spice. The sesame seeds, I think, add a nice toothsomeness.
What kind of mushrooms are these?
Those are baby bellas.
Rich. Tastes nice. Beans are slightly overcooked. Minced pork is tasty. Soy, ginger, garlic, sesame seeds. Nice. But it's half a dish. Your biggest competitor in this competition is yourself for not letting go.
The first mother and son to compete in MasterChef history are putting their food and their relationship on the line.
Who's the better cook?
I know I can cook better.
I am a better cook.
Now it's time to find out whether Denise's spicy green bean dish or Kyle's chicken paprikash is good enough to win an apron.
Joe, yes or no?
It's not a dish, and it doesn't really say anything about her or the competition, and it's just completely irrelevant.
The sausage is delicious.
I'm no.
You're no. Graham, yes or no?
Just as a side dish versus everything that we've seen and all the competition that's here, I'm a no.
And I'm saying that is not MasterChef. Thank you.
Thank you.
Joe, yes or no, please?
Call it chicken cacciatore, call it paprikash, whatever you want to call it. I think it's kind of fatty, lacking in acid, and a little bit pedestrian. I say no.
I completely disagree. I think it's very rustic, and it has some soul behind it, and it's yummy. So I'm going to be a yes.
For me, that's a ballsy dish to put forward.
Thank you.
Not just in MasterChef, but to compete against your mother. For me, I want to see more. It's a yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
If I was you, I'd keep this rolled up because I don't think your mum's going to be very happy.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you. Hopefully, the next time I see my mom is when they open the doors at the finale.
That's right. Put it on. Yeah.
Next through those doors, a Midwestern truck driver is about to go down a very different road.
My name is Tony. I'm a 51-year-old truck driver, and cooking is an addiction for me.
Oh, wow, those are dry rubbed good.
Around my town, I'm pretty much known as the barbecue guy. Oh, yeah, perfect. Being a chef has been my dream for some time. I've always wanted to go to a culinary arts program, but I've raised a family all my life. I worked in the steel industry for 20-some years. This is absolutely my time. It's taken quite a while, but everything I've done throughout the whole course of my life is leading up to what's happening right now. Hello, gentlemen.
How are you?
How are you doing?
Wonderful, thank you.
Good. Your first name is?
My first name is Tony.
Tony, good to see you, buddy.
I see you're working very methodically and not scrambling, not panicking.
When I'm in the kitchen is where I have my most confidence, and it actually is one of the things that I enjoy the most.
What are you making for us today?
I've got a pan-seared mahi-mahi over a bed of paella-style rice with a mango salsa.
Wow.
Sounds intriguing.
Gentlemen, I present you my dish.
Graham, off you go.
All right. So with mahi, there's always a chance to overcook it, you know, because there's just not a lot of fat.
Right.
You know, so it should be nice, have some slight little opaqueness going through it. So let's kind of go right here. That looks pretty perfect. Good job.
Thank you.
You know, I think you could have gone a little more lime and a little bit of salt. I think that really would have brought it out.
Thank you
Thanks,
very
Tom.
much.
How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking.
Where do you go with this? Where does this take you?
My vision is to own my own restaurant. I want to bring some culture food to my small town. It's a meat and potatoes community. The only fish that they experience in our town is fried fish at the Legion on Saturday night.
That fish is cooked perfectly. Unfortunately, the rice should be 100 miles away from that fish. Damn. Joe, yes or no?
I'm 100% yes. Good dish. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Graham, yes or no?
I second that notion, yes.
Thank you.
And for me, it's 3 big yeses. Congratulations. Well done.
Good job.
Thank you.
Put this on.
I'm looking forward to see what else you got to bring us, bro.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
All
much.
right. Would have said yes on the fish alone.
Look at that. Delicious.
Yep.
My destiny is coming to fruition. It's happening. I made it.
Congratulations.
As the sun sets on day 2, a flurry of home cooks bag aprons.
Almost done.
But can the last contender finish the day on a high with a dash of Latin flair?
Hi, I'm Alejandra. I live in Playa del Rey, California, and I'm an architect and an urban planner.
Still have a minute.
Growing up in Venezuela, I was in the kitchen with my mom since I was a very young girl.
Very excited.
It's been a big part of my life. I definitely have what it takes to be the next MasterChef.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good. And what are you cooking?
I'm making my interpretation of a Peruvian dish called camarones saltados, which is a shrimp sautéed.
What's your full-time job?
I'm an architect, so I'm college educated. I have a master's in urban planning. I actually lost my job at the beginning of 2009.
20 seconds left.
Okay,
Okay.
done.
That's it? You happy with that?
Hopefully the flavor will show you my skill.
Okay. Right. You work in architecture.
Well, not anymore. It's been 2 years of a lot of financial struggle, but I have $150,000 worth of student loans, but I didn't know the market would crash the way it did and that I would lose my job and not be able to produce and provide for myself. So being here means a lot to me.
Breathe. Okay.
Sorry, I'll stop.
How do you cook the shrimp?
I brined it. I marinated it quickly.
Visually, the shrimps look overcooked, but you've been very smart by brining them, and they actually taste delicious.
Thank you.
To me, what really sets everything off is the onion. It really works with the sweetness of the shrimp and, you know, the acidity of the tomato. It's a really balanced dish.
What do you think about the spice level on a dish like this?
It's a bold dish, but I like bold flavors. I purposely added that much spices to bring that combination out.
What's fascinating is how good you are, yet you're not even trained. It's like a missed opportunity.
It kind of like tells your story on the plate. I think it's really one of the best things we've eaten so far. I think that the judiciousness of the spicing is really spot on. 1 yes.
Graham, yes or no?
2 yeses.
That's all it takes.
It's never too late.
It's a definite 3 out of 3. Well done. Congratulations. You deserve it. And more importantly, it didn't cost 150 grand. Well done.
Thank you. I'm living the dream right this moment. I left home to come here to do big things, and I'm now ready for the next step.
She nailed it.
Huh? She did nail it.
Next time on MasterChef.
Just put your on the line.
The audition comes to a close as America's best home cooks fight for the final aprons.
The pressure's on.
Some hopes are dashed.
You're lucky that you haven't killed somebody.
For others,
Give that to your dad.
dreams become reality,
That's why they came to this country, was for us to pursue our dream.
and a star is born.
You take the beautiful fish and you just sort of dip it in the egg.
As the search for America's next MasterChef
Oh, you know what? That's fine.
continues.